My wife called my masculinity toxic at family dinner, so I became the evolved man she wanted. 3 weeks later, she was begging for the old me back. We were at my in-laws' Thanksgiving table when my wife Renee looked at her sister and said, "I just wish he'd evolve. The whole protector-provider thing is so outdated." Her entire family nodded like she'd quoted scripture. Her mom added, "Men who insist on being masculine are just insecure." I sat there holding my fork, watching my father-in-law nod along, even though I'd spent 3 weekends rebuilding his deck for free. I didn't say anything, just kept eating. But something clicked that night. If toxic masculinity was the problem, I'd remove it entirely. Monday, I stopped going to the gym. Renee had complained for years that my dedication to fitness was performative masculinity, so I canceled my membership. $55 a month saved. She didn't notice for 4 days. Tuesday, I stopped fixing things around the house. The kitchen faucet had been dripping, and I'd planned to replace it that weekend. Instead, I called a plumber. $340. When Renee asked why I didn't just fix it myself, I said, "I don't want to perform traditional gender roles anymore." "You're right, it's toxic." She laughed nervously. "I didn't mean you couldn't fix a faucet, but that's the protector-provider thing you mentioned. I'm evolving." Wednesday, her car made a grinding noise. Normally, I'd pop the hood immediately. Instead, I shrugged and suggested she call a mechanic. She stared at me. "You're not going to look at it?" "I'm deconstructing my need to rescue." The mechanic charged her $600 for brake pads I could have done for 80. By week 2, things escalated. A spider appeared in the bathroom and Renee screamed from the doorway. I was reading on the couch. "Can you kill it?" she asked. "Violence against living creatures feels problematic," I said without looking up. "Are you serious right now?" "I'm trying to be more emotionally intelligent." She killed it herself with a shoe and slammed the bathroom door. That Friday night, we went to dinner with her friends and their husbands. When the check came, I didn't reach for it. "We should split everything equally," I announced. "Gender-based payment expectations reinforce patriarchal structures." Renee's face went red. Her friend Jolene whispered, "Is he okay?" "He's going through something," Renee muttered. On the drive home, she was quiet for 20 minutes. Then she exploded. "What is happening with you? I'm becoming the man you asked for at Thanksgiving."